Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mo We Talk. We talk football, and I'm not happy. Well, I've not been happy for a long time now. Merry Christmas, and I wish you all a prosperous New Year. Yeah, I've been away. I just took some time off. I've been watching the games. I've not been happy. My last video, this is pretty much going to feel like my last video because in the last video, I referred to the owners of Chelsea Football Club, and in case you didn't know, Chelsea have just lost to Aston Villa. To be honest, I kind of felt that we wouldn't win this game, but when the game started, I kind of changed my mind. I felt like this game was just going to end up being one of those, okay, we won 3 points, move on. Because the way Chelsea bossed that first half, Aston Villa literally had zero point 0.0 XG. They could not lay a glove on Chelsea. Sanchez was pretty much on extended Christmas holidays today. We were on them, but that didn't impress me like most Chelsea fans that were saying, oh yeah, we played well. Oh. I was not happy at halftime. I was not, because I was seeing a problem. Aston Villa were happy for us to hold the ball because we couldn't bite. I saw it. I was like, what's the point of having 70 something percent possession of the ball and you can't do nothing? The closest that I saw was that of Enzo. That's just went across by the side of the post. We could not do anything, which again leads to a problem. We do not have a proper striker. I don't know. I thought João Pedro was the man. Forgive me. After the Club World Cup, I felt, okay, maybe, one of them ones where you have a player that is at this level, but you take him to a better environment and he levels up, That was what I thought with João Pedro. Well, I was wrong. We were all wrong. Or maybe the real João Pedro is still in America and he's been refused departure. Who knows? But João Pedro is not him. At the moment, he's not him. What's his name? Delap. I know it's wrong because he's a human being and when you get injured, you shouldn't be happy. But I felt relieved when he was injured. And when I heard that, the annoying thing is the dude keeps rushing back. Stay at home. Make sure you are well. He came back and I was like, here we go again. I know that the UFC fighter returns. Shout out to Reece James. I actually thought that it was Reece James who scored the goal from the corner. Even he thought so too. But watching the replay closely, I found that yes, it made contact with João Pedro. And man is so desperate for a goal that he was claiming, me. He hits your leg and just give it to Reece James. But because he's desperate and he's an attacker, 1-0 Chelsea. But that was at the second half, I believe. Or was it the first half? I don't remember. But I do know that at halftime, I was not happy because of what I was seeing. I was seeing Chelsea have so much of the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Garnacho is on the other end. I can admit that Garnacho tries, but he's not levels. He's not at that level. And I hear some people comparing him with Gittins. Look, Garnacho is better than Gittins. He is better than Gittins. For now, yes. I don't know what the future holds. But one mistake from Badiashile in the second half, one bad pass, and Aston Villa being on red hot form, take advantage of it. Watkins giving us the double blow. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know. In my last video, I think is that I see a lot of people trying to say pick one specific thing and say this is the problem. And I said in my last video that you're all right and you're all wrong. It's not one thing. It's all of it. It's all of it. And where does it stem from? These ridiculous owners that don't know what a footballing idea is if it's sat and shat on their head. These people are not here for football, they're just here for business. And I keep saying it, look, football is the business. You have to meet football halfway if you want to remain in business. Because you think the brand Chelsea cannot die, you have another thing coming. Because the Chelsea fans have developed a culture of winning. You kill that culture of winning when you abandon football. How long do you think it takes for the brand will die? And when it dies, what business do you have? Maresca, I also admit that he has his own flaws too, and he showed it today. For the life of me, I don't know why he took out Cucurella. I can understand Palmer, because I hear some people saying, no, leave Palmer, he's your star player, you never know. He was there for long enough. I had seen enough. I knew he wasn't going to change the game. He's rusty. He's not back to his best. It's going to take time. So I've seen enough with Palmer. I understood that substitution. But the one I just couldn't wrap around my head was that of Cucurella. Or is there something that we don't know? Did he have a knock? Are you trying to protect him from getting a red card? What is it? And then you take out Garnacho, who for me, I know a lot of people will not agree with me on this, but Garnacho is better than Gittins. And you take out Garnacho and bring in Gittins, and this is after we go a goal down. The problem is all over the place, man. From the owners, the directors, even Enzo Maresca, and the players. The players, these guys, what this game, in fact, what some games now have shown us is that we turn up in one half and we shut down in the other, whether first half or second half. And this screams of immaturity. That's all it screams of. You cannot expect. We are officially the youngest squad in the league. Congratulations, Luko Clearlake. You've officially made us the youngest squad in the league. How do you want to compete? You can't. You're too immature. So I'm not going to. In fact, that's why I pick the players the least. Because what do you expect? They are young. We need leaders on different parts of the pitch. You could say Reece James is becoming a leader, yes, but he's one person. You need leaders across the pitch. You need quality players across the pitch. This model is not designed for football. It's just designed for trade. Keep your costs, your expenditure low. Keep the age gap low so that you can buy low and sell high. These are just trade moves. You're just keeping players so that you can have good resale value. Looking for the next best youngster. You're not going to, yes, you will get lucky here and there, but it's not sustainable. It's not. It's not for football. And on top of that, a lot of things I see that Chelsea fans forget. These owners are micromanagers. And I'm saying this with full chest. No professional coach will be able to work long term with these owners. Why? They micromanage. They invest poorly in the squad, and yet they want maximum output. You are not going to succeed with any good coach, or any coach to begin with, any professional coach, because now you need a yes man. You need someone who doesn't mind being undermined in the locker room, because you guys go in there and you make the coach look somewhat, I don't know. And on top of that, you want maximum output after dabbling around with the squad. You will not get maximum output, because to get maximum output, you need a decent coach. And a decent coach will not work with a micromanager who always keeps telling him what to do. I mean, if you are going to keep telling the coach what to do, what lineup, what this, what that, why don't you manage the club yourself? Why do you need a coach? Come on, Egbali, Todd Bowley, come on, hit the bench. Let's see you do it. Or maybe it's the two sporting directors. Let's see them do it. If it's that easy, if you know so much. I'm hearing that you're recommending a podcast to Maresca. A fan-made podcast to Maresca, a professional coach. Man, Chelsea. And the worst part is, I can't believe I'm about to say this, a Club World Cup did more damage than it did good, because now it made them think that this project will fly. I don't know what to say. I guess we just have to look out for the PR, because usually what happens is after a bad result, we start getting PR. Chelsea's interested. Oh, a baby was born yesterday. Chelsea's interested. We're flying out to the nursery home to go and make inquiries from its mother. So, I don't know. Guys, as you can see, I'm deflated. I'm supposed to be watching the AFCON right now, but I just took a break and said, let me do this video. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below if there's anything you think I've missed, or if you want to add or rant, feel free. I will be in the comment section as well. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. God bless.